Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover the 1st to the 15th of November 2025. For a complete reading, and just in case something does not resonate with you, always check your 4 main placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the links are down below in the description box. In this video, we're going to look first at the planets that can influence you the most and how, and then we're going to get some messages from the tarot. Keep in mind that when you do consult your other placements, even the messages that come from the stars will be different for every person. Okay, before we start, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's put a donation in my PayPal donation jar. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Even that information is down below in the description box. Okay, Gemini, ready to start? On the 4th of November, Mars will be entering Sagittarius. Look at all that fiery energy, all that red. This is going to move into your relationship zone. So, because of all this red and all this heating and all this fire, careful with your aggression, because this transit for you is going to add a lot of passion, but it can quickly transform into arguments. Okay, so be very, very careful. How about we do something, Gemini? On the next day, there's going to be a beautiful full moon in Taurus. This is a day that you should actually dedicate to yourself. So disconnect with the people around you, take the day off for yourself, and do anything you want for yourself. Okay, on the 6th, we have Venus, which, as you know, if you've been following the channel, Venus was in Libra from the 13th of October until the 6th of November, doing everything she could to give everyone a happily ever after, a lot of love, and rebalancing relationships. On the 6th, she will transit into Scorpio, okay? And things will get much more passionate. Now, remember, keep calm, okay? For you, this is going to actually bring a lot of harmony on the job, okay? So take a look. You will actually notice that things will get better on the job. Then, Mercury, your ruling planet, look at that. Your ruling planet will be retrograding in Scorpio, okay? Be very careful, Gemini, because in your case, it's going to cause misunderstandings with family members, people that you love, people that are very close to you on a personal level, okay? Because work is going to go good. Here, what is recommended, as always, when Mercury goes into retrograde, think before you speak. Do not actually say things impulsively. Know that it's the 9th. Know that Mercury is in retrograde. Know that you have to hold back a little bit. Listen, think a lot about what you're going to say, because that is how you are going to keep the peace among people that you are personally close to, okay? Then on the 11th, we have another retrograde. Jupiter will go retrograde, and Jupiter will remain so until March the 10th. And this is going to give you, and actually a lot of other people, time to reflect about what family means to you, what security means to you, and what home life means to you. Okay, well, we have the entire winter season ahead of us, and things are going to get dark, and so we're going to have lots of time to reflect. Okay, also on the 11th, we're going to be doing the tarot now. So on the 11th, White Angel Messages will be celebrating its first year on YouTube, because we started up on the 11th of November. So I'll be uploading a bonus video for each and every zodiac sign, and it will have messages regarding love, of course, because it's a bonus reading, regarding the next 12 months of White Angel Messages with me. So the format is going to be similar to the birthday videos that you've probably seen. Similar, not exactly the same, but similar. It's going to be sort of like a mix. Okay, Gemini, hope to see you there. Okay, Spirit, what can we tell Gemini? Oh, here we go. About the next 2 weeks. Well, first of all, you have some decisions to make, because Spirit is telling you that you have free will regarding a tower moment, okay? You can either hit disaster or avoid it, basically. There's going to be something really sudden coming in, but you can... There's either going to be really sudden change, or you can resist it. This is your choice, but something is going to happen out of the blue, okay? And Spirit is saying, I'm not telling you in which way it's going to go, but you have control of this, because in fact, we do have free will, and we can consult the cards, but a lot of times certain things are up to us. Okay. So this part here, let's go see if we get more information about what it's about. Three of Pentacles, working with someone or not, teamwork or not. Are you going to be like a team member? Is everyone going to work together or not? That can cause a disaster. Okay, for example, here on the job, you're going to be going well. But with family members, we're going to have to be careful about what you say. Okay, so I'm picking up that you can actually say something to spark a tower moment. Or you can reflect and this tower moment won't happen. Okay, this is like working together, not just simply as in work, but even as a family unit. Okay, you could be the element that brings things down. Like, have you ever seen those towers that are made of little blocks of wood, and you go and pull out the bottom block and it all crumbles? You could be responsible for that. Or you can simply say, no, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say it. And I'll leave it as it is. Okay, that's what I'm picking up from this. And then we have the Hangman. Okay, yeah, you're going to, this is sacrifice. Like, you're going to either have to sacrifice, hold your tongue and sacrifice something that you want to do or say, or you're going to do it. It's something that's, yeah, it's something that you really want to say and you really want to do, but you're going to be the one deciding if you're going to keep the peace or not. This is something that's in your hands, and you have to, I'm hearing you have to learn how to manage it, which I'm sure you can. In fact, this is like a life lesson that a lot of times we have to go through. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what else there is, and if we get an elaboration on this or something else. Anything else? There we go. That was quick. Didn't get to finish my question. Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. I love this. Okay. Whatever happened in the past, there's something in the past. You're going through forgiveness. Okay, you're going through forgiveness and also reconciliation. So there could have been a contrast, etc. In fact, look at what we were looking at here. Are you going to say it, make it fall, or are you going to keep the peace? Could this be a family situation or work-related situation? You know that one. Okay, whatever you decide here, in the past something did happen. There's some conflict, but this is really nice because we're talking about reconciliations, forgiving, and healing, and going on. Okay, and this is given as information. You're not deciding this. Okay, your decision, however, can influence this, because remember, the cards on the table can always change. We have free will. In fact, depending on this, the cards can change. Okay, what we're seeing here is that this is possible. Reconciliation, living in peace is possible. Okay, depending if you want to make that sacrifice or not. Oh, beautiful. Look at this, the Two of Cups. I hadn't looked at it. This is great. This is unity, partnership. This is love. Okay, these are really close bonds. This is mutual respect as well. This is what, wow, you've got a lot of power in your hands, Gemini. You can determine this. You have a position, I'm feeling an emotional position in which you are influencing a lot, and you can establish this. Okay, you can establish this peace, this recovery, this reconciliation, and this mutual respect, the joining of forces. This is typically, for example, of two people in love, but it could also be loved ones, that is family members. So this is another confirmation. It's even reinforcing this, like everything can go really, really well. This is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Okay, like this is great. This is justice. Okay, Gemini, are you seeing this? This is beautiful. Okay, and this is karma as well. That is, this is what everyone gets, what they should actually deserve. Okay, so if you're afraid of maybe someone getting away with something, don't be. Okay, think about the people that you love and creating maybe this peace, etc. Because if there was someone that was bothering you before, because we did have, the Three of Swords, of course. Okay, there was some sort of conflict before. They will get their justice. In one way or another, they will get their justice. Okay, karma will come in. Okay, the truth's going to be seen. Okay, this is real. I love this card. Okay, I love it when it comes out, because this tells me you're doing good. The people around you, your loved ones, are doing good. And whoever bothered you before will face their consequences, period. Spirit will step in. The universe will step in for their karma. You don't have to worry about that. You take care of yourself. Okay. Then we also have the King of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords, in fact, is a person that has reason. They understand. This is a very highly intellectual card. A person that is very serious and has high standards. Okay. I'm picking up that this is you. For some reason, I'm picking up because it's like you're hovering over all of this and you're saying, okay, I've got it. I understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay. You're getting it clear and you're learning how to actually trust the universe in certain things. Okay. This is a really, really good card. Very, very nice. This is you at the end. Okay. Once you see that this goes through, especially when you see the harmony that comes through and the love that you've created because of the sacrifice, for example, that if you wish to carry this through, and you see that the justice actually does exist, and then this is how you're going to feel and be. Okay. You're going to understand fully that yes, things are in your hands. You can determine it, you can ruin it, you can create it, you can do whatever you like, but also a little bit of faith in the divine, in all your angels around you that are helping you out, and because they're the ones that do the justice, and you're gonna feel great. Okay, you're gonna understand a lot of things. Wow, Gemini, this is great. Really, really nice cards. Okay, Gemini, hope to see you on the 11th for our first anniversary reading or bonus love reading. In the meantime, thank you for being with me, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing to the channel because I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now, Gemini. From Angel.